In a detailed fleet update to investors on January 21, 2025, United Airlines reaffirmed its strategic plans for the year, outlining aircraft deliveries, retirements, and overall fleet growth. While most of this information aligns with previous expectations, it provides a crucial look at how Boeing and Airbus production timelines will impact United's operations. The biggest question remains whether both manufacturers can meet the delivery commitments amid ongoing supply chain constraints and production delays. Breaking down United's fleet plan aircraft by aircraft, the carrier will maintain its fleet of 96 Boeing 777s, including the -200 and -300ER variants with no retirements planned. The Boeing 787 Dreamliner fleet, a critical component of United's long-haul strategy, will grow from 77 airframes in Q1 to 84 by year's end, reflecting a steady pace of new deliveries. This suggests Boeing will deliver approximately 7 Dreamliners to United throughout 2025, a manageable pace given past production rates. The Boeing 767 fleet, including the 767-300ER and 767-400ER, will remain steady at 53 aircraft, with no retirements planned. The same applies to United's aging, but still heavily utilized fleet of Boeing 757s, which will remain at 61 jets throughout the year. One of the most significant expansions will come in the Boeing 737 MAX program. United anticipates receiving 35 additional 737 MAX aircraft, beginning 2025 with 200 and ending the year with 235. This will allow the carrier to expand domestic and short-haul international routes with fuel-efficient narrow bodies. Meanwhile, United's older 737NG, next generation, aircraft, including the -700, -800, and -900 variants, will remain unchanged at 329 jets, reinforcing the airline's reliance on mixed-generation Boeing 737 aircraft for short to medium-haul operations. On the Airbus side, United's aging A319 and A320 fleet will see gradual retirements, shrinking from 159 aircraft in Q1 to 139 by year's end. The most significant reduction will occur in Q4, with 15 retirements, signaling a slow phase-out of United's older Airbus narrowbodies. Meanwhile, the airline's A321neo and A321XLR fleet will expand, increasing from 35 aircraft in Q1 to 57 by Q4, reinforcing United's move toward newer, more fuel-efficient Airbus models. For regional operations, United's 50-seat aircraft, ERJ-145XR, CRJ-550, and CRJ-200, will grow slightly from 167 to 173 jets, while its larger 70 to 76-seat regional aircraft, E175, E170, CRJ900, and CRJ700, will remain steady at 255 aircraft. This suggests United sees a modest increase in regional demand, but no major shifts in the scope of its regional network. Despite these updates, Airbus fans will be disappointed. United's long-standing order for the Airbus A350 remains on hold once again, reinforcing that the airline remains firmly committed to Boeing for its wide-body expansion. Meanwhile, in a landmark development for U.S. aviation, Denver International Airport, DEN, will welcome scheduled Airbus A380 flights for the first time ever in 2025. This historic move comes as Lufthansa expands its Munich-based A380 operations, adding Denver to its peak summer schedule alongside other U.S. destinations: Boston, Los Angeles, New York, JFK, and Washington Dulles. This marks only the second time an Airbus A380 has ever visited Denver, following an Air France A380 diversion in November 2018 due to an operational disruption between Los Angeles and Paris Charles de Gaulle. However, unlike that unplanned event, Lufthansa's introduction of A380 service to Denver is a permanent seasonal upgrade, marking a significant milestone for transatlantic travel at the airport. Lufthansa first launched Munich-Denver flights in 2007 using the Airbus A340-300, but the service was short-lived. ending in 2008 due to aircraft availability constraints. Two conflicting explanations emerged at the time. One Lufthansa spokesperson claimed the route performed well, but aircraft shortages forced its cancellation, while another stated it did not generate enough revenue to justify continued operations. The route eventually made a comeback in 2016, reconnecting two Star Alliance hubs. In 2022, United Airlines, a key transatlantic joint venture partner with Lufthansa, also launched its own Denver-Munich service, strengthening the connection between Colorado and Germany. Since its return, Lufthansa has exclusively operated Airbus aircraft on the Munich-Denver route, utilizing the A330-300, A340-300, A340-600, and currently the A350-900. Now, the A380 will become the latest Airbus widebody to serve Denver, bringing enhanced capacity and premium offerings for travelers. Operating from April 30th to September 30th, 2025, the Lufthansa A380 will fly daily on the 4,540 nautical mile route between Munich and Denver. The schedule is as follows. LH480 departs Munich, MUC, at 11:15 a.m., arriving in Denver, Den at 1:45 p.m. local time. LH481 departs Denver, Den at 4:05 p.m., arriving in Munich, MUC, at 9:55 a.m. the next day. Before this equipment swap, Lufthansa had planned to use the 293-seat Airbus A350-900 is on the Munich-Denver route for summer 2025. However, the A380 upgrade significantly increases capacity, offering a staggering 74% boost in available seats from 90,244 to 156,772 round-trip seats over the 5-month period. For premium travelers, the A380's arrival means the return of first class to the Munich-Denver route, an option not available on the A350-900. Additionally, 30 more business class seats will be available, though economy class will see a slight drop from 76% to 73% of total seating capacity. Looking beyond the summer season, Lufthansa will operate A380 flights only to Bangkok, Delhi, and Los Angeles during winter 2025. But as with all airline schedules, further changes could be on the horizon. United Airlines' 2025 fleet plan highlights a stable yet expanding operation, driven largely by Boeing 737 MAX and Dreamliner deliveries, while older Airbus narrowbodies begin retirement. Meanwhile, Lufthansa's introduction of the Airbus A380 to Denver marks a major milestone for the airport and a welcome capacity boost for transatlantic travelers. What are your thoughts on United's fleet plans and Lufthansa's A380 expansion? Let us know in the comments below.